Hey guys, I'm BOMBUSHKA and welcome back to another video. Standing behind me is the brand new RM10 BOMBUSHKA that was released today into Grand Theft Auto. And this thing, well, I can't remember the price that it was before the discount, but I got it in the discount for 4.450. So in other words, 4.5 million, something like that. But this thing is massive. I have no idea what it's like compared to the Titan. I'd imagine it's probably quite a bit bigger than the Titan, and it is a Russian plane. For those of you who think it's American, it's not American, it's a Russian plane. Anyway, let's see what upgrades we can do for this thing. Right, armour. I don't have enough money for... Actually, I'm going to go for 40% armour, just because I've got the money for it. Flares, I need to add, but I haven't got the money for that either. Engines. It's got standard upgrades of most of them. Now it's just the liveries that I need to look at. I've got the Americana, or Americana even, livery, but if we go from the top, we've got none, and it looks pretty bland and boring. We've got White Eagle, which basically is some form of eagle thing on the top. Black Eagle, Gold Eagle, which is one of my personal favourites. Crimson Star, just adds a little star onto the side of it. Shark Tooth, that one looks awesome. I was thinking of getting that one, but it's a bit in your face, isn't it? BOMBUSHKA, standard one, Americana, which is one I've got. Pinup, which is the one with the lady in the clouds and a couple of American sort of logos on it. Tally Ho, which is this one. Vodka Bomba, which is some form of... I'm presuming this is Russian, judging by the writing on the side. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this one, again, is a bit in your face. And that's it for liveries. Right, resprays is something I was going to do. Let's go for metal. Actually, no, let's not do metal. Let's go for metallic. Black steel, dark steel, silver. Get a whole thing silver. I was thinking more along the lines of a black sort of style. But then again, I do like the sort of colour it is. This dark steel. It's a matte dark steel at the moment, I think.
It's an important decision.
That's the colour it is now. There we go. So let's try classic, see what we can do. Frost white now, not look for something like that. This is difficult actually, this is quite difficult. I want to see what sort of greys we've got. Oh, blue. I'll tell you what, that's not bad. We're going to go with that for a moment. Right then. Sell. I'm not going to do that, but it sells for 1.8 million. That's less than half. That's like 40% of what this thing actually cost. That's rubbish. Don't sell this if you want to sell it. Gta5, again, can't afford that because that's 200k. But this just basically means it can take off a lot quicker. And I'm going to save up for this because that is useful and I'll explain why in a minute. Weapons, bombs. Right, we've got explosive, incendiary gas and cluster. I've heard the bombs are slightly bigger on the BOMBUSHKA. I'd go for the cluster ones, but again, I don't have the money for it. Nose turrets, you've got the 30mm explosive cannons, and you've got the 30mm explosive cannons on the back. You can't change the one on the top, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't really bother me. Anyway, let's take this thing outside, this massive thing. So yeah, if you've got a spare 4.5 million lying around, I'd definitely get one of these. And look somewhere over there. So, just going to quickly take a little look around. I mean to go in first person then. Let's try that again. Just going to get my sniper out. And you can see that there are computers in there. You might be thinking that you maybe can access some form of job network like on Mobile Operations Center. You can't. The only time when you ever sit at those computers is if you're controlling the turrets. That's what those computers are meant for. And you'll see in a minute what I mean. Hey look. Luke's got the brand new Rapid GT Classic. A very nice car. One of my personal favourites, so I've got a sticky bomb out. Anyway, let's go and quickly get inside. So yeah, you can see a couple of posters. Unfortunately, you can't actually get in the area down below where I'm sitting. That little... I'm not going to say viewing area, because I know it's not exactly a viewing area. Luke, are you in the gun? Which gun are you using? Oh, you're using the top gun, right, okay. Right, you'll see what I mean about how slow this thing is at taking off. I'm taking this at full throttle. And you can see it's not the fastest thing in the world. I can take off at this speed. So yeah, you don't really need much runway to take off in this thing. But this thing is massive, and it may look like it can land in the water just from where the wheels are kept, but this thing can't land in water. So don't waste yourself 1k by trying to land this thing in the water, because I'm telling you right now, it can't. It might seem like my engines are already smoking. They're not. That's just how they are. This thing can take 2 rockets. I'm not going to go into big detail about how much armor this thing has, but it can take 2 rockets. Sticky bomb's not got a clue. I'd imagine it's probably 2. But yeah, this thing just looks amazing and is amazing. Luke, could you be able to call in your Titan just so I can see what sort of size this is in proportion to the Titan? Sorry? Yeah, but would you be able to call it in through Pegasus? Just so I can see what sort of size. Actually, no, there's a Titan there. I'll drop you off over there and you can go and grab that Titan.
Alright.
You're not very loud, I'm just going to turn you up. And you just jumped out, nearly died. This thing definitely looks miles better than Titan, easily. Just because of how freakishly big it is. But if you just pull it out a little bit, I think this thing is quite a bit bigger than the Titan. I'm not entirely sure though. I don't know if you can open the back and put cars in it. I'm just gonna not get copyright bans for that. Let's see if we can sort of like force it open with a gun. Again, you can see inside. Those computers. Let's see if we can force this thing open. I'm gonna say probably. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, something opened! I'm gonna shoot this one then. Luke? Luke? You bringing your car over? Good, right. Right, now we can actually see how big this thing is compared to the Titan. What's that gonna do? Yeah, this thing's definitely bigger than the Titan. Got longer wingspan. Right, let me just quickly try and open the back. I'm not entirely sure how you do it though. Might look that one up. But anyway, I'm gonna use Combat MG Mark II to try and force this thing open. Thanks. It's not funny, Alex.
Yes, it is. It's hilarious.
Oh, oh, oh! Luke, it's open! No way, that's awesome. Drive your car in.
I can't, it's too high. Try and shoot it down.
That seems like it's... That's the lowest it's gonna go. Just gun it, it'll be fine.
Keep shooting it while I drive it.
No, you're in. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Did you blow up?
My car's in there.
Okay, your car's
So
in
I can't
there.
get, oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, take me. Oh! Once my car's in there, well done.
Let's see if I can try and find a trick button for this. Maybe up? No.
Oh, I can't get back in my car. Wait, let me.
Don't worry, I'll just drive forward.
Let me try and get back in my car. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, crap.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez. One of my engines is broken, but we should be fine. Let's try and drive forward. I'll try and knock your car out the back. Luke, you might.
Still in there?
Are you in an MC?
Yeah.
Just call in one. Just return it to storage because I don't want to have to pay for that. I haven't got the money for it. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
I thought it fell out then. Yeah, but that's awesome that you can open the back of this. I wish I just knew what button it was so I could do it without actually having to shoot it.
Maybe it's an upgrade.
There's no upgrade for it. I'll look it up. I can't seem to
We're gonna
close
find
it.
a new car.
I'm gonna go and land this puppy and take it straight back to the garage because it seems like it's gonna blow up. I feel like it is. Oh, please tell me I'm landing this. Please tell me I'm landing this. This thing's bigger than the hangar. This thing's like 3 times the size of the hangar, and yet it can fit in it. I still don't get these hangars. I mean, seriously, this hang on right now. These hangars, they're tiny, and yet I can fit that in it.
My bad is drift.
Yeah, the drift hamper. Right, so that's all I've got for today's review on the Bombushka. We'll do a bit more of an in-depth review sometime, maybe on Thursday. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Thanks, Luke. No, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel and like the video. And I'll see you guys on the next video.